Had you asked CBC followers 2 years ago what they thought about Jian Ghomeshi, a consensus of him being the best news act would have been normal. Now, Jian's reputation has been ultimately flipped upside down. Beginning with the surfacing of reports, Jian Ghomeshi had non-consensual and abusive sexual interactions with 4 different women. Investigations show that CBC management condoned his disruptive and aggressive behavior prior to the allegations, and CBC failed to provide its staff with a workplace free from disrespect and abusive behavior. The extensive investigation with multiple complaints, Ghomeshi and CBC has provided a controversial case for Ontario Court of Justice. That case has come to an end today, with Jian Ghomeshi being proven not guilty.
Where does this leave the case now? Was it handled properly? Where are these women now? What should CBC's management have done to prevent this? These are all questions that have been left unanswered.
Hey Jacob, wait up! That's the
Hey everybody, thank you for coming to Organizational Behavior 123. I am Mr. McDonald. I'll be stepping in for Daniel Mercer today, and today we're going to be talking about Jian Ghomeshi. Come in. Late again, Mr. Fenchek, I see. What is it this time?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dr. McDonald. I couldn't sleep. I had Jian on the mind all night.
Oh yeah, well why don't you take this piece of chalk and show everybody on the board what you've been thinking about. Okay, we all know what happened in this case, but can anyone tell me using course content what went wrong or what could be improved? Mr. Fenchek.
Yeah, the first thing that comes to mind is sexual harassment and just using inappropriate language in the workplace towards his coworkers.
Thank you for that point, Jacob. Anybody else? Jaden.
Yeah, just to add on to Jacob's point, sexual coercion, just the fact that Jian bribed his fellow employees for sexual favors.
Okay, good point. Thank you. Okay, we got some good points. Thank you, Jacob and Jaden. Come on, I know there's got to be more. I saw some hands in the back. Does anyone else have any thoughts? I'm looking at you two. How about Angus?
I think the unwanted sexual attention.
Sexual tension? Good point. Good point. Okay, those are some good points. Are we paying attention, guys? Yu Chen, are we paying attention? Thank you. Can you give me a point for the board?
Yeah, promotes patriarchy.
Oh, okay, good answer. Okay, guys, come on. I know we're missing some. Does anybody else have some thoughts? Ailey?
Maybe like emotional labor. Some like the women have to hide how they're feeling and because they're afraid they're going to get fired or possibly lose their jobs.
That's a great answer. Hey, you guys are getting there, but you're missing the role management played in this whole thing. Your homework for this weekend is to go look back and figure out what management should have done with this whole situation from the start with Ghomeshi. Okay? Any questions? Good.
Hey, Mr. McDonald. We finished our homework and we did it on managerial responsibilities.
Great, let's take a look.
Listen actively.
Not defensively.
Hey, I'm from Human Resources.
Can I consult you for a second?
For sure.
Tolerance.
Great work, guys. A+.